Hey everyone, I've been out of this for a while, doing some home renovations and just kind of blah, but I got a new subscriber, so I think what I'll start doing now is every time I get a new subscriber, I'll make a new video, or if something really interests me. But I saw this UBI experiment in California wildly successful, then I looked into it, so yeah, what a crock of shit this is. Now, I am not opposed to UBI because I know that in the future, when automation takes over, something's going to have to be done. So I'm not saying UBI is a bad idea, but I am saying that this experiment is a crock of shit. So I will show you. So you can go to this, it's called Seed, okay? And this, though, doesn't tell you shit. And it's funny because on this, it says that they got $500 for, where the hell was it? Well, when you try and find the report, it's not there. Like, I actually want to read the study and like the observations, blah, blah, blah. So this says 24 months, okay? Now check this out. So then this says $500 for 18 months. They can't even get their fucking shit straight. Does that sound legit? And I also can't see shit. Oh my god. Okay, so here's some stats for Stockton. I'm not going to go over them. You guys can pause them if you want. But just really the population, 314,000, and they used 325 people in this, okay? Now, and this is funny though, one of the most dangerous cities it was awarded, one of the least literate cities, and one of the highest obesity cities. So that's the breakdown of the groups right there. 125 people got the 500, 200 got nothing. So they literally picked 0.1% of the population, and then they sent out 4,200, okay? Now me, I have a master's in business, so I was like, well, there is no way you can claim this is successful and translate that to a macro level. And then I was like, what's the confidence interval? What's their margin of error? So I just calculated it, just looked up something online. But these are the margins of errors if you do these sample sizes. God fucking. For 325 at a 95% confidence interval, your margin of error is 34,229 for that population. Even at 50%, it's 11,000. And then if you do the 125 people, your margin of error at a 95 is 55,000, and then at 50% it's 18,000. So you cannot say this was wildly successful. And if you read the report, the employment only went up like, what was it, 5%? And then 2% of the participants, only 2% were the ones who were unemployed. So what were they trying to prove? And $500 in California doesn't get you shit. Everyone knows that. So this is a joke, and everyone on the left is spinning it like it's wildly successful. No, it was not wildly successful, not in the slightest bit. So get a much, much, much bigger sample size and then see how. And I'd like to point out one more thing when I read it. So they were given ATM cards. Well, what people did then was just go withdraw cash right away. So they really didn't have an accurate way to track exactly what was being spent. But what really bothered me was, out of the graph, nothing in savings. No one saved anything. So there you go.